In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Alif. Lam. Mim. This is the book in which there is no doubt, guidance for the righteous. Those who believe in the unseen, and perform the prayers, and donate from what we have provided for them. And those who believe in what was revealed to you, and in what was revealed before you, and are certain of the hereafter. These are upon guidance from their Lord. These are the successful. As for those who disbelieve, it is the same for them, whether you have warned them, or have not warned them, they do not believe. God has sealed their hearts and their hearing, and over their vision is a veil. They will have a severe punishment. Among the people are those who say, "We believe in God and in the last day," but they are not believers. They try to deceive God and those who believe, but they deceive none but themselves, and they are unaware. In their hearts is a disease, and God has increased them in disease. They will have a painful punishment for having lied. And when it is said to them, "Do not work corruption on earth," they say, "We are only working righteousness." In fact, it is they who are the workers of corruption, but they are unaware. And when it is said to them, "Believe as the people have believed," they say, "Shall we believe as the fools have believed?" In fact, it is they who are the fools, but they do not know. And when they come across those who believe, they say, "We have believed." But when they are alone with their devils, they say, "We are with you, we were only mocking." It is God who mocks them, and he leaves them bewildered in their transgression. It is they who have traded guidance for misguidance, but their trade does not profit them, and they are not guided. Their likeness is that of a person who kindles a fire, but when it illuminates all around him, God takes away their light, leaving them in darkness, unable to see. Deaf, dumb, blind. They will not return. Or like a rainstorm from the sky, in which there is darkness, and thunder, and lightning. They press their fingers into their ears against the thunderclaps, fearing death. But God surrounds the disbelievers. The lightning almost snatches their sight away. Whenever it illuminates for them, they walk in it. And when darkness comes over them, they stand still. Had God willed, he could have taken away their hearing and their sight. God is capable of all things. O people! Worship your Lord, who created you, and those before you, so that you may attain piety. He who made the earth a habitat for you, and the sky a structure, and sends water down from the sky, with which he produces fruits for your sustenance. So do not set up rivals to God, knowingly. And if you are in doubt about what we have revealed to our servant, then produce a chapter like these, and call your witnesses apart from God, if you are truthful. But if you do not, and you will not, then beware the fire whose fuel is people and stones, prepared for the disbelievers. And give good news to those who believe and do righteous deeds, that they will have gardens beneath which rivers flow. Whenever they are provided with fruit from it, as sustenance, they will say, "This is what we were provided with before," and they will be given the like of it. And they will have pure spouses in it, and they will abide in it eternally. God does not shy away from presenting a parable of a gnat, or something above it. As for those who believe, they know that it is the truth from their Lord. But as for those who disbelieve, they say, "What did God mean by this parable?" He misleads many by it, and he guides many by it, but he misleads none but the wrongdoers. Those who violate God's covenant after its confirmation, and sever what God has commanded to be joined, and work corruption on earth. These are the losers. How can you disbelieve in God, when you were dead, and he gave you life? Then he will cause you to die, then he will bring you to life, then to him you will be returned. It is he who created for you everything on earth, then turned towards heaven, and formed them 7 heavens. And he has knowledge of all things. When your Lord said to the angels, "I am placing a successor on earth," they said, "Will you place in it someone who will work corruption in it, and shed blood, while we declare your praises and sanctify you? He said, I know what you do not know. And he taught Adam the names, all of them. Then he presented them to the angels, and said, Tell me the names of these, if you are truthful. They said, Glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. It is you who are the all-knowing, the all-wise. He said, O Adam, inform them of their names. And when he informed them of their names, he said, Did I not tell you that I know the secrets of the heavens and the earth, and that I know what you reveal and what you conceal? And we said to the angels, Prostrate to Adam. So they prostrated, except for Iblis. He refused, acted arrogantly, and was one of the disbelievers. We said, O Adam, inhabit the garden, you and your wife, and eat from it freely as you please, but do not approach this tree, lest you become wrongdoers. But Satan caused them to slip from it, and he caused them to depart the state they were in. We said, Go down, some of you enemies to one another. And on earth, you will have a residence, and enjoyment for a while. Then Adam received words from his Lord, so he accepted his repentance. He is the acceptor of repentance, the merciful. We said, Descend from it, all of you. Yet whenever guidance comes to you from me, whoever follows my guidance, they have nothing to fear, nor will they grieve. But as for those who disbelieve and reject our revelations, these are the inmates of the fire, where they will remain eternally. O children of Israel! Remember my favors which I bestowed upon you, and fulfill your pledge to me, and I will fulfill my pledge to you, and revere me.